Alright guys, welcome to my third playthrough on my channel, Control. I'm trying to do mostly games when they come out, but Control, there aren't really any games that I'm hugely looking forward to playing, etc. At least until Doom or Cyberpunk 2077 in March and April. And this game was kind of overlooked by a lot of people, and frankly, I hadn't started my channel yet. But it did just come out a few months ago, in I think late September, October. But I've seen it win a ton of awards, excuse me, for narrative design and all these types of things, as you can probably even see just from looking at the title screen right here. And I also, frankly, just love playing in a game with telekinesis and psychic type powers. It's always very fun. One of the things I loved about the original or the Star Wars Force Unleashed games. But at any rate, be that as it may or may not be, I'm not sure how this is going to go. It's a game that does autosave, so I'm always concerned about, much like there was a couple small parts of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order I missed out on. I'm trying to record everything I can for you guys, so you can get the whole experience, because I know not everybody has the time, patience, money, skill level, whatever, to play these games. So anyway, enough blabbing. Thank you guys so much. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show. I'm gonna shoot for about an hour on my starting videos, and then depending on how it goes, probably 30 or 60 minutes ish after that. So anyway, here we go. Oh, I did just adjust. I think we're going to use that even though I'm on headphones right now. But yes. Standing still is not advisable. Nice. Now, hopefully it doesn't actually put the volume out in my actual speakers, but I'm hoping that will. I'm still getting used to, even though I've put out about 60 or 70 videos now, it's basically just hitting record on things I'm already doing for the most part, and trying to make them a little more entertaining versus me just doing them on my own, chilling out. But yeah, I wonder if this is going to be like Doom. Speaking of Doom, I just played Doom 2016 finally, I think earlier this year. It took me a couple years. Man, it was really good, but it was definitely like you cannot stand still. You have to keep moving, and that's part of the thing. It's just kind of a weird way to play for me, but I beat the game, so apparently I can pick that up, and I'm doing pretty well in Star Wars Jedi
Fair warning.
Fallen Order.
This is gonna be weirder than usual.
Here we go.
Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes.
Huh, it's just starting right in.
I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster.
A postmodern version of Plato's allegory of the cave.
Nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie.
Zachariah Trench.
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger.
Wake up, sheeple, the world.
There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello?
Interesting.
Anyone here?
That's something that just occurred to me. I actually know of fellow gamers who are, you know, Gen X and or older, and they're just very open-minded people. There's something about like playing a female because they're male. It's just a little off for them. I've never had a problem. I actually kind of enjoy playing them on occasion, although I do tend to default towards males myself. Also, let's see, is this nothing to investigate? Yeah, okay. Huh. Search and records. Boom, 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 boom. Smart. Anything smart. We will have nothing smart in this Federal Bureau of Control. It will be idiocy as far as the eye can see. Damn it, or we'll have nothing at all. Oh, yeah, right. I'll get right on that, sir. I wonder if this is. I'm not a huge fan of the horror genre, and definitely not a huge fan of getting startled, aka jump scares. I don't find them fun or enjoyable or scary. I just find them nerve-wracking, which is not enjoyable for me. I can certainly see why some people would find it enjoyable, I suppose. Adrenaline junkies and such.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Federal Bureau of Control. Yeah, some people like that kind of adrenaline rush from getting startled. I was never a huge fan. But, you know, to each his own. No judgment. I feel like this game actually have important stuff I need to read. Okay. Feel free to pause it. I know I read faster than others. I think, you know, I've found I'm generally not having the time to go back and reread stuff when I'm editing, so I basically missed out on a ton of story in my last game. I just finished The Outer Worlds. I was there. So I think I'm going to pause it long enough for me to read it, or at least skim it, and you guys can pause it if you'd like. It doesn't take that much longer. I am a pretty quick reader. Or at least I used to play one on TV. Nothing else, huh? Wait. This is our bureau at work. What is this? Gomer over here. Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling, of course.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Apparently this entire game... I can't crouch yet. I guess it doesn't matter. If that's solid. Oh yeah, I guess it is. I feel like feel like I've already missed stuff. And I'm like, I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay. Correspondence, security order. A shark in his something, although his secure permission to follow in basic product, shoot to kill, attention all, something. Huh. Interesting. I did just get the Steam controller in on sale for $5. Cost more to ship the stupid thing. But I figured for $5 can't go wrong. One time, the only time I think controllers are better than keyboard and mouse is for brawlers, which I don't think this game is going to be, so I'm like, I don't want to put it on. I do wish I would have put it on the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, but at this point I'm over 70% to the game. My thumbs already kind of have whatever muscle memory or what have you that they're going to have. I think the only thing I did so far was I did go into the options. There was no difficulty options, but I just adjusted a couple of controls and stuff. R4 reports. Mandatory. Well, my. Okay. When do I get to explode people's heads with my mind? I want to explode people's heads with my mind. Hashtag
Hello?
scanners if you've never seen the old movie. Okay. He's gonna like disappear. Poof.
Hey, excuse me.
Hello? Hello?
There you are. You are here about the job.
Ati.
Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview.
What?
Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are relevant. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you hallout.
Huh?
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Auntie the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
How did he... I don't think she said those words out loud, you guys. I don't know, man. Things are already getting weird. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say there's Resident Evil 1, 2, 3 maybe. Been re-released 6, I guess, or 7, whatever. All rave reviews. Just don't like the horror games as much, but I remember playing the originals. Man, those games whooped my ass. Front ways, center, back, left, right, everywhere. It was a schooling and a half. Now is this? Oh, see deeper into the bureau. My concern.
The cell and the poster.
Oh, shoot, I should have gone back.
I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it.
Dang
I've been
it.
trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Yeah, I should have kept going. All good. Well, yeah, this is like a full-on movie. Interactive movie. I was about ready to remind you guys this is all official Star Wars canon. Wrong playthrough. It does all apparently take place in a single building, so that'll be interesting. I wonder if the entire building is going to be like that one level in Dishonored 2, the Clockwork Mansion. I mean, that place was a trip, although this game's already kind of a trip, so... I wonder if
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Oh. Now can I... Yeah, I didn't think so. Dang it. That sucks. I wonder if it'll let me backtrack. I know I missed something. My OCD's going off. No. Let's see here. Yeah, Zachariah Trench. Oldest house. Oldest discovered. The hell does that mean? Discovered. This game is already tripping me out. Huh. Hello? Anybody home? A hell of a first day. Not gonna lie. Oh, okay. This house, look for answers. Head with the FBC to look for answers to the mysteries of your childhood. Alright. Proof terminology. Alaska scissors, blood loss, apologies. Huh. Interesting. Is there any way to, yes, I'm not having coffee anymore. Did I turn this? Nope. Ooh, okay. Okay, so whenever I start playing a game, half of it's just like kind of learning the game is set up. Like, what was the Outer Worlds, like, give you highlights, but only when you're within like 10 meters or something like. But this game, well, no, I guess it kind of has to be. Well, I guess just on the screen. That's good to know. Oh, I have to hold G. Gotcha. Huh. Not a single one. Oop. Wait, huh. Interesting. There was no difficulty setting, which concerns me. I mean, I guess I'm doing okay on the... with the Jedi Master difficulty on Jedi... Oh, is that a audio? Yep. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, but as a rule...
Shit. Shit.
Particularly if...
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Wow. Wow, okay. With real story-heavy games, I don't always necessarily need the difficulty cranked up. Like, I mean, with a dueling game, you almost kind of need it, like Star Wars or Sekiro, because it like kind of forces you to
Something's outside.
use the parry mechanic.
Was coming here a mistake?
Wow.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power
Wow.
can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
I'm really glad that there's subtitles, because I would not have gotten any of that.
Where am I?
Astral Plane Challenge. Wow. Oh, wow. Bubblegum. What in the hell is going on? Yeah, that's a one-way ticket. What in the hell? That was one of the things I changed. They had melee all the way down at V on keyboard and mouse. I'm like, no, we're not going to leave it way the hell down there. Are you crazy?
The same gun.
Here we go. I feel like I know this actress.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Oh, look at that gun. That gun's tight. Check that out. Oh. Look, see there. But it actually takes 2 shots? 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22. Huh. All right. Really? I might need to adjust the controls here. Good thing I'm not playing on my Steam controller. Good God, I swear I've played shooters before. Boy, the controls are something. Yeah. I hope at the very least I'm entertaining you guys a little bit. Look at this, pathetic. Alright. Not encouraging. Service weapon regenerated automatically when not in use. So. Last test. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. It's not like it automatically fixes it. Astral plane, huh? Ooh. Collect health elements to restore health. It is a damn good thing I am. I do have endless ammo the way I'm aiming. Good God. I don't know what. I probably gotta. Oh, okay, that's what they're talking about. I'm probably gonna change the options a little bit, tweak them out a little bit after this episode.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
You know what? Let's go take a look at the options real quick. Mouse aim assist, no. Mouse aim stickiness. Let's give that a shot. See if that helps out a little bit. Oh. I wonder if I even want to kill him.
What is that? You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
The graphics in this game are amazingly realistic.
You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Get the fuck away!
There we go. Yeah, just gotta hold down the button. Hiss. Bullpup. Okay. No observed paranormal abilities. Dense hiss resistance. Capable of stopping bullets. What the hell? Damn it, Bobby. What is... That is freaking crazy. Huh. Objects form as variable. Para-utilitarians. Huh. Inside the oldest house. Huh. This game is a trip, you guys. Oh.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. lose, and you're, well, fucked. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Confidential governmental footage. Okay. So, let's see. Map? No. Is that it? Ooh. Huh. Unlock by upgrading. Huh. Wow, okay. That's interesting. Clearance level. You do not have a clearance level. Huh. It's translocated to the astral. To bind the gun and object. Oh, yeah. Now I'm the director. Okie dokie. Because of course I am. Alright, so this came from that direction. What in the hell is... You guys seeing this thing? Or is it just me? There's like a little white floaty thing there. Nope, still not available to go that way. Alright. Still don't have a clearance. That's a problem.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man.
Whoa! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna lie, I actually do prefer I do prefer third I do prefer third-person shooters. Oh, we got more. Just for the simple cover mechanics alone. Whoa. Oh, snap. Okie dokie. Just lost a bunch of stuff, I think. Keep moving. Okay, yeah. Gotta say, as a rule, I'm a huge fan of difficulty level changes. I understand why games don't always. Man, the options on the Star Wars game, I think, are really nice. They give you a variety of options, like, you know, your amount of, you know, how much damage you do, how much you take, and the parry window, I guess, in the case of the Star Wars. But yeah, it's nice when you have specific things you can switch on and off or toggle. I think having the having a little bit of stickiness on the when I'm aiming will help, and also remembering that I can take cover. So just gotta remember to do all of that, and to keep moving. I guess that's my tendency, is I want to hunker down. So at least until I get, with a lot of these games, it can be a bit of a slog at the beginning until you get a few of your powers. pull up. I don't have to go back in here, do I? I did all of the things in here. Oh. Tell me that isn't a frickin' safe just waiting to be cracked open. Oh.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Line, says the dead man.
Shit. Give me health, please. Where in the... Lots of healths. Give me all of the healths. Usually a pretty quick learner. Did we... I think we left some back here. I wonder... No. Now we learn if they stay around or if they fade after a time. I feel like, yeah, we passed where they were, so they do fade. Huh. So, let's see. Resume options. I guess it just auto-saves or something. Plus, frankly, I like being able to see my character when I'm playing. I'm not gonna lie. Even when there's no customization, I guess. Oh, no! I was gonna watch that anyway. I guess. Hashtag no choice. Okay. Thank you for your time.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power.
What?
2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Okay.
If you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power.
Oh, that's gonna be a
2.
trip and a
Carry
half.
the altered item or object of
All
power
right,
to
let's-
the nearest safe room.
Huh.
3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no
Sit further to executive, central executive.
then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you.
Huh. Turning 46. Well, I get a feeling that's going to be some important number I need to remember for some reason or another. Oh, yay. So I guess they do kind of hang out a little bit. Alright, so that's where we were going. Let's double check. Metal parts, I suppose. Is there... Nope. Oh! Yeah, no, it's over here. That's what I'm looking. Well, there's obviously... This is a one... Not a one-way, but there's no other way out or back to this other than right here, and probably there's stuff I really, really need, like this. Give me some Google. Reading material. Huh. That's odd. Unlike, as opposed to the rest of the game. Oh, I guess there was another way in or out. Investigations. Huh. Anyway, Sherman Ranch. A little livelier. Sick shelter. What the? I mean, I don't... Am I supposed to? Give me anything for it? Just made him disappear. And I get any experience? I don't even know if you get experience. Probably just get stuff as you get it. Huh. I wonder if you have to shut this in order to open another door. Either this or this? No? Not sure how long I'm gonna make these episodes. I finished, what was it? The Outer Worlds in 35-ish episodes, but they were all an hour. I was all shooting for an hour there, 45 minutes or more. With Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, also about 35-ish, about 71% done. Maybe I should, I don't know, should I be killing these people? I don't think I should be. Apparently so.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Doesn't help I got headphones on. Not gonna lie. FBC. Gunner psychological assessment. No such thing as too suspicious. Always words I want to be hearing in any Federal Bureau of anything, let alone one called Control. Delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. Urban legends. Huh. Jung's archetypes. Pair of scissors that consume human what? 2 punctures on the what? That's terrifying. Some of us have to sleep tonight. What is going on, you guys? They got atmospheric down, that's for sure. Oh, wait. What's the... What's the difference? Well, I've already murdered a couple of people. Or just floating doing nothing particular, so if that's going to condemn me or my choices, then I'm probably already screwed. Frowny face for Guido. I guess I jump in. Good God, man. No. Ooh, snap. Alright. Oh, they're taking my materials away. What's going on? I had 1420. Huh. So I get punished every time I die, or? Well, that's not cool. This game is a trip. I'm not sure what I expected. But, yeah, we're gonna keep pushing through. Keep pushing through. I learned years ago, you never end, just like you should never go to bed angry at your partner, your spouse or whatever. You should never leave a game when you're stuck on something, if for no other reason than the fact that if I'm stuck on something and I take a break, there is no way. If I'm at my top of my game when I got stuck, my thumbs and my fingers are all finely tuned into the rhythm of the game, and all the flow states thereof. There ain't no way in hell I'm coming back in a week or a month or a year later and going to be able to pick that up. And I mean, there are exceptions. I've had it happen, but not often. Just a once or thrice, if that. So, it's probably going to shoot me right back into it, isn't it? No. So I wonder what the determining factor is for whether or not... Wait, it wasn't... Oh yeah, so it had me get that. And these aren't interactable. Or whatever. Okay, so... Which one's the... Oh, it's tab. So we're so we're approaching Central Executive. Huh. Okay.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place.
There was something over
Is
here
the
that
hiss
I
your
already got.
enemy? Alright, it's our
Wait,
enemy.
what? You guys see that?
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Which is repeating those lines. This game is... Oh, wait. No, that's... Okay, I was in the wrong office. Backwards. I was backwards. Okay, so this is where the shooting begins. Okay, this time let's try not to suck so much. Good lord. Keep moving to avoid enemy fire. Yeah, I think I'm going too frontal, too full frontal towards the enemy. I need to perhaps maybe jump from cover to cover, keep moving, maybe single amount, not go through the middle. Maybe we'll try that. I'm trying to, yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of the Doom thing. I can run. Don't be afraid to use melee, although I have endless ammo. I just need to kind of meter it out. I think I got about, what, 10 shots or so before it overheats. Let's count that real quick just before we keep going in here, getting our butt handed to us. Like one dude had like a shot. One dude had like a full auto like AK-47 up on my face. Like what the hell's up with that BS? Cheating motherfucker. All right, so 5, 6, 7, 8. That's like 15. Is that right? Yeah, 15, 16, something like that ish. Okay.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
That weirdness. Okay.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
We're cornered. Oh. Hey, guess what? Dumbass. We have found the answer to our previous dilemma. Oh. Who else? Was that it? That was the only one I missed so far? Whoa, 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 whoa. Please, and... come on now. What do we get now? Personal mods. Energy boost. Enter equipped F deconstruct. Can I just do that? Okay. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Alrighty. So, need more energy. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell is this? Oh, that was the dude that I saw before. Which way is this son bitch coming?
Must cleanse control points. An enemy.
Hey, give me that.
Corrupt.
Give me all the healing. All the healing. Oh, yes, that.
Cleanse the...
Yeah. Damage while low on health. Yeah, I mean, so far. Okay. Assets. And I have a clearance level. Undefined reading. Hidden trend. Huh. unlike the rest of this entire game.
Help me fix it.
Okay, I'm starting to get into this game a little bit more. It's like, okay. Just part of the reason why I guess it's not a bad idea to... Oh, I thought that was something else. I usually try to make a point to have a solid, you know, hour or 3 block whenever I start a new game, just because it can take a while to get into a game, or some games take a while to get going. Lens control point. Okay. That's cool. Oh, okay. What is with this upside down pyramid motif thing?
Holy shit.
Right?
We did it. We did it.
Hello. Can you hear me?
On death, just will show the control point last
Are you with us?
accessed.
With the Bureau. Are you still sane?
Okay, we'll come back. Okay, so we got a bit of a safety spot. That's cool. Perfect timing.
Talk to me.
Where?
We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
Huh.
Is it safe to come out?
That doesn't look comfortable. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's good for their back. Kind of hurts my back looking at it. Speak with the voice on the intercom. Never. I hate that I feel like I may have missed stuff in that very, very first room before I hit the elevator or whatever, or wherever it was that I veered off. I'm enough of a completionist to have stuff like that drive me a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Oh, if this is cleansed... Does that mean this whole area is? Is this the voice? The safe room intercom? Tell you what, I think what we're gonna do is we'll call it here. Perfect timing. So this is oh. Okay. Alright, so that's how that works. And okay. And that's how that works. Alright guys, well, hope you all have a very happy and safe new year as the holidays wind down. I hope you have a very happy, safe, and prosperous new year. But I think I am going to call it there for our first episode on Control. Looking forward to playing some more for you guys. And on that note, hope you have a beautiful day. Take care. Bye-bye.